morning guys. I know I said I wasn't going to do any more videos, but I thought this video was going to be pretty important because I just got a message from one of the subscribers of the YouTube channel, who happens to be a friend of mine, and he asked me a very interesting question. Bro, what is this for? Yeah, and I'm embarrassed. I'm a mass communicator and I forgot to mention to the people who I invited to this channel what this channel is about. So here is the rationale. Okay, so this YouTube channel is for you guys, students of KDU, the UOW, KDU, Masscom School in Penang. Just for you, okay? Now the reason why I say it's just for you is because the content that I'm doing right now, it's not going to be very helpful to a lot of other colleagues and friends of mine who already know this stuff, okay? These are all entry-level snippets, skill sets, bits of know-how to get you guys started in the media program, okay? Now, I've also invited some other people along who are not necessarily in the Masscom program, but who may benefit from having these little pieces of information in their life. By the way, if you notice that my spectacles is having a 2 hotspot glows because I have fixed my little LED light to my monopod, and I can now walk around and get some pretty decent lit footage, okay? Slightly later in the day, I'm actually going to use my last working day for this year, 2020, by shooting some content in the radio room. But suffice to say, for you guys, if you're watching this right now and you're asking the question, why? It's the basic knowledge that you need to have. And I found out that over the years, when I have time with you guys, students, a lot of the time is spent explaining the basic and fundamental knowledge, okay? And I have never had the time to go further into the more advanced techniques which literally are used in the industry, okay? And the reason for that is simple. Knowledge piggybacks on one another, okay? All right? I call it recursive learning. That means if I want to know something at this level, grade 10, I can't just jump to grade 10. There has to be a recursive step where I go back and back and back and back and back and back, pick up the basic and fundamental information, and then come forward. And that's basically how I learn new skills. Please understand, I'm self-taught in a lot of things. So when I first studied something that was so abstract and so new that Malaysia didn't have it, I'm speaking of augmented and virtual reality. This was in the 90s, by the way. Malaysia didn't have it. No one in Malaysia knew how to do it. Heck, very few people even in America knew how to do it, but I was interested because, I don't know whether you know this, but my first passion in media was gaming. Not playing, making, all right? So I saw what I wanted, and I went recursively backwards to the point of origin of the knowledge, and then I started from there. And that took me years, okay? So the function of this video or this YouTube channel is to help you get to that point of origin quickly, all right? So that you can just go in one direction instead of going backwards and then forwards, okay? I'll give you an example. A lot of you want to do green screen. Okay, so you go to the YouTube channel, you look at a green screen video, and that guy explains a lot of stuff, and you try to make sense of it. Okay? If that guy is good, he will explain recursively to the point of origin, the history and the beginning of chroma key and green screen. Now, there are a lot of things out there, a lot of YouTube channels out there that do this for you. Okay? But not everything is green screen, and not everything that you need to learn for the industry is on YouTube. Right? Sound engineering, for example, if you look at a sound engineering video where the guy talks about EQ, master mix, blah, 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 you are going to go bananas because that guy doesn't bother to explain the origins. He doesn't bother to explain what is sound, what is digital sound, what are analog sounds, blah, blah, blah. So, this video, this channel is designed for that function, the point of origin of a lot of media studies. We're talking of the practical aspect, not the theoretical aspect, okay? Touching, doing, making, that's what we want to do here, okay? So it is my dream that you guys get hold of these videos, understand the basic principles and concepts, so that the next time you meet me in the studio, I don't have to repeat this segment. I can go straight into creation. In other words, I can start teaching you how to make certain things, like television commercials, radio commercials, all the different genres of radio commercials, television commercials, film, lighting techniques. I don't have to spend 3 hours just explaining what a soft and diffuse light is. You already know. Understand? Now for the rest of you, especially my friend Mata, if you're asking me a question, how can this benefit you? Well, everything here you can apply for yourself as well. For example, this monopod thing. Okay, I know you're doing streaming as well. I know you're doing this at your work. All right, but having a device like this, all right, on a monopod with a light stand is actually pretty cool, because all you have to do is just pick it up. Of course, I look like a vampire. All right, but you could just pick it up, hold it, and vlog. And notice that it's stable as hell. There's no gimbal involved. I don't need a gimbal. I just need to think about physics, balance, and such. Okay, guys? So, thank you if you subscribe to this channel, and I hope the channel benefits you. If it doesn't benefit you, please send me a message and tell me what you would like to know or learn, and I'll try to help you out in any way I can. I'm just walking aimlessly to show that the monopod is pretty cool. All right, so stay tuned. I'll try to get a few more videos out today, but very cursory videos, and hopefully we can get things moving along. See ya. Bye-bye.